Hi, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I'm friends with this girl, Becca, and I used to work with her a few jobs ago when I was a bartender. And Becca and I have been like friends for like over 5 years, yeah. And I've always had this like sort of crush on her, but the problem is she's like super hot, and she always has guys around her. So I just sort of hung back, like as the nice guy friend to like have around, right? Instead, never asked her out.
Okay, so you basically friend zoned yourself then.
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is. So anyway, though she calls me out of the blue about like a month ago or so, and she's all upset and she's crying because she and her boyfriend had this huge fight, and they lived together at that time, and she moved out. So she's like, is there any way I can crash with you for just like a little while? I promise. I'm super clean and I'm quiet. So I'm like, yeah, sure, of course. So Becca moves in. She moves into my place, and at first it was supposed to be for like just a little while, but that was almost a month ago.
Oh, okay. So she's overstayed her welcome, and you want her out?
Not really, but I mean, it's been actually great. Really having her with me and live with me, and I mean, we get to like live together. Like this girl that I've always had this crush on, and we get to eat dinner together almost every night, and we sit on the couch and cuddle and watch TV together, and I mean, she's pretty much taken over my bathroom.
Okay, hold up. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm just going to ask you. I know exactly what Nick is thinking right now because I know him that well.
Okay.
Have you slept with her yet?
No, not yet. But that is because I am trying to be respectful, right? Because I'm trying to build the friendship up, and then hopefully the romantic part, and as far as like the sex goes, like that, I figure that's just going to happen when she is ready.
Wow, you are a nice guy. Yeah. Okay, so all this sounds like you're happy. It sounds like you won the lottery. So what's the problem?
All right, so here's the deal. My problem is that my younger sister is friends with a girl who actually knows Becca, and said that she's actually back sleeping with her ex again and hasn't told anybody about this. And I don't believe that, but my sister is like, dude, open up your eyes. She is using you, man.
Oh, man. See, that would be the worst. Like, you're over here thinking, like, I patiently waited. She finally discovered that, you know, the nice guy is the right guy, but the whole time she's nailing her ex behind your back.
But I mean, I don't really think any of that is true.
Yeah, but why is that? Why don't you believe any of it?
So, all right, so like it's a couple things. First of all, I feel like we're really close now, like almost in a relationship without acknowledging we're in a relationship. And also I asked her about her ex this past weekend just to see what she would say.
And what did she say?
Well, I asked her if she ever ran into him at all, and she was like, no, not really. And
okay. Well, not really. It isn't no, you know, like if I asked, hey, do you ever run into your ex? I would prefer like, no way. I never want to see that guy again.
Well, she also called him a jerk. So there's that.
Yeah, but okay. So here's something you need to know. Hot chicks sleep with jerks. That's what they do. So, okay. So you want us to find out if she's sleeping with her ex behind your back and just not telling you then?
I mean, yeah, but I definitely don't want her to know that I'm the one doing this.
Right. Understood. No problem. What is the ex's name?
Jason.
Okay. So do me a favor. Sit tight. We'll put you on with Shag. Give him Becca's number, and then we'll call her when we come back next.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Hey, I was calling to talk to Becca, please.
This is Becca.
Hey, Becca. So listen, my name is Nikki. We don't actually know each other, which makes this like really weird. But I needed to ask you something, if you don't mind, and it has to do with your ex, Jason.
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Nikki. I just had a quick question about Jason.
What about Jason?
Okay, so here's the thing. We have a mutual friend, and I want to leave her out of this, if that's okay. So here's the deal. I was interested in Jason, but she told me that you guys were actually back together, and I had no idea. So I just wanted to make sure, because if you guys are back together, then I'm totally going to back off. I don't need any more drama in my life. I already have plenty of that right now.
No, there's no drama. It's cool. I just didn't know who you were. That's all.
Okay, so no drama then? You guys aren't back together?
Well, no, yeah, we are back together. That part is true, yeah.
Okay, see, that's what our little friend said. She said you were, like, sleeping with each other. That's about as back together as you can get.
I mean, I don't like my personal business being out there, like, out in the open. but I'm not going to say no to that.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is this because you're sleeping with him too?
Me? No. Like I said, I was just interested in Jason, but I'm totally going to back off now.
Yeah, well, that would be a great idea. Stay away from him, okay? And whoever your little friend is, tell her to keep her mouth shut about my personal business from now on.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Somebody has some anger issues. Did you hear how territorial she was?
I'm just glad we didn't use my cell to call her because I would be scared to death that she would try to find me or something.
So, all right, let's bring Dan back on here. So Dan, you just heard, unfortunately, what we were afraid of. So now what?
Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I felt like we were getting so close. I just mean when we were together, it doesn't feel fake or anything.
Yeah, but you just heard what she said about her ex, Jason.
Is it possible? I'm just going to say, is it possible that Dan still has a horse in this race, though? Like maybe if we looked inside Becca's head, she'd be like, Dan is my perfect boyfriend. I only use the ex for sex.
Yeah, but would you be okay with a relationship like that?
I mean, not really. So Dan, what's the move here? You're not considering letting her stay, are you?
I don't know.
Oh, no. I say you tell her she has 2 weeks and then bye-bye, boot her ass. Your sister is completely right. She is using you.
Okay, yeah, but okay. Let's say he doesn't boot her and then the ex screws everything up like he did last time. And this time she's like, okay, I'm done for good. I mean, it's like quitting smoking or, you know, they say about breaking up, it's like knocking over a vending machine. You can't do it all at once. You got to go back and forth a few times.
Who says that?
I don't know. People think.
No.
My point is, maybe the ex screws it up for good this time. And then, Dan, you are in the clear and you like already have a huge head start on everybody else.
I guess that's true. I get it. I don't know how to handle any of this.
All right, let's do this. Let's put it to an honest Z Morning Zoo audience vote. Do you give the lying user girl the boot, or do you let her stay in the hopes that she, wakes up and realizes that she had the right guy in front of her the whole time? So you are married to Josh.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
Okay, and he is the one we're putting to the test today, correct?
Yes.
Okay, tell everybody why.
Well, basically it all started a little while ago. He decided to go back to school and he's been taking classes at night.
Okay.
It's been a couple of months, I guess. So after a few weeks, I noticed that he was doing some things that were kind of different, out of character for him.
Okay, what kinds of things?
I guess it started with stuff like we were watching different TV shows, stuff he's never been interested in,
okay.
Right? Shows that he's never once thought, oh, that looks good.
Okay.
And then one of the big things that caught my attention was that he went to the Norva to see this reggae band play. He has always hated reggae. Never been interested in it or anything with this band, not since I've known him.
Okay, and then you said he went shopping too, right?
Oh, yeah. So this is the big one. He tells me on Saturday he's going out. I'm like, all right, where are you going? So he says, I'm going to the mall. I need some new clothes. Now, this is where I need to say that this is a man who never goes shopping, never buys new clothes, and would probably wear the same underwear for 10 years if I didn't buy him new.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what do you think is going on here? Midlife crisis, maybe, or?
I mean, maybe. I hope so, but that would be better than, because I'm wondering, maybe if he's hanging out with someone he met in one of his classes or something. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a midlife crisis.
I got you. Okay. Well, listen, let's put him to the test then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer him a dozen roses to send to anyone he wants. You're going to get to hear who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to remind you before we do this to wait till he fills out the card. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now time for the 2 questions we ask every War of the Roses participant. Question 1, are you sure you want all of this on the air?
Yes.
Okay, and question 2, how certain are you that when he gets these free flowers, he's going to pick you to send them to?
I mean, if a married guy sends flowers to anybody but his wife, I'd say that's a problem, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's find out.
Darling at random. Hello?
Good morning. I'm calling to speak to Josh, please.
Yeah, this is Josh.
Good morning, Josh. My name's Ashley. I'm calling from a brand new floral delivery service called floraldesigns.com. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. So, as I said, we're a brand new floral delivery service, and we just launched at the beginning of the year. So in an effort to get the word out about our business, we're offering Visa and MasterCard customers a free one-time trial during the month of February. So what this means is basically you get to use our service and send somebody you care about a beautiful bouquet of roses for absolutely free. And it's a one-time offer only. It's not going to cost you anything. In fact, I won't even take your credit card info or anything like that. Are you interested?
So it's totally free? Like, I don't have to sign up for anything?
Nope. There's no memberships, no clubs or anything. It's just a one-time free trial so that you can decide if you like our service and maybe you decide to use us again in the future. So is there anyone you'd like to send some free flowers to today?
Yeah, if they're free, yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. So just let me fill out this info real quick. What is the name of the person you'd like to send these flowers to?
That would be Miss... actually, let's go with Taryn.
Taryn?
Yeah, like Karen, but with a T.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Let's put down for a very special girl and her pink Power Ranger. Can't wait for the next episode.
Pink Power Ranger? What's that mean exactly?
Nothing really. She just got an interesting tattoo.
Oh.
And how would you know about this tattoo?
Oh, snap!
Hello? I'd like an answer, please.
Who is this?
Josh, let me interrupt you real quick. Listen, this is not a flower company. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo, and you're on a segment called War of the Roses right now. We actually have your wife on the other line.
Are you kidding me?
No, they're not f***ing kidding you. Who is this girl, huh? Some skank that you're around with at night?
She's not a skank, Missy. Nothing is going on.
Yeah, okay.
So, Josh, hold on. If nothing's going on, tell us about this tattoo. What is that about?
I mean, she's got a tattoo of the pink Power Ranger, and I was joking about it because it's kind of stupid.
Okay, and where is this tattoo exactly?
Can she hear me?
Can who hear you? Your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can hear you.
Okay. All right. I don't want to talk about this stuff with you guys. Like, you guys have completely invaded my privacy. Like, this is completely irresponsible of you to call me and put my stuff out on blast like this on the radio.
Hold on a second. Who's irresponsible here?
Yeah, I don't know if we're the ones being irresponsible there, Zordon.
I'm done with this conversation. Goodbye.
This is Andy.
Hey, Andy, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I have suspected for a little while that my wife's been messing around with her boss, and I think it's happening like right now.
You mean right now, like this very second?
I hope not like right at this very second, but she's in Florida this week, and I think she is with him. They are together right now.
Oh, okay. So what is your wife's name, first of all?
Her name's Kim.
Okay, you said you think she's in Florida right now?
I know she's in Florida. I drove her to the airport, but I think she lied to me. Like, there was a false pretense of why she was going.
Okay, well, what did she tell you?
She told me that her whole company, they were doing like this big, huge conference. I guess Florida always hosts like these big quarterly conferences, and they all went down there, and the whole company was going, and she's like, I have to go. I said, no problem. The issue was I ran into one of her coworkers at Food Lion on Sunday, and I was like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at this like huge conference in Tampa? And she goes, oh, no, I'm not one of the lucky ones. Only 4 people got to go to this conference.
Huh. Okay. So it went from the whole company's going to just 4 people. What does Kim do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
She works for...
Ooh, fancy. Okay, so she said the whole company's going, but now just 4 people went. And you think she got picked because the boss wants to hook up with her?
Oh, I know he does. But here's the thing. So I called the hotel that, like, it's all inclusive. Like, they stay at the hotel, the conference is there. I called where she'd be staying, and I asked, like, can you put me through to Kim Davenport's room? And they said, we don't have a Kim Davenport staying with us. And I said,
is it possible that it's like under her company? Like, does Investments have a block of rooms? And they said no.
So she might not even be staying at the hotel she told you. Does her boss have a place in Tampa?
I mean, I have no idea, but I asked the desk guy, like, are they, like, is actually, like, is this whole thing fake? Is there not even a conference? And the desk guy is like, no, is definitely here. And then he's like, are you coming in for the conference? Can I give you directions?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's legit.
So is it possible that she is staying there, but maybe she's not staying in her own room? Like maybe she's staying in his room.
Yeah, did you call and ask for her boss's room?
I don't know that slimeball's last name. That's a problem.
Can't you text your wife maybe and just be like, hey, we got a card from somebody in the mail. What's your boss's last name?
I wouldn't don't do that, because if she's actually staying with him, that's going to freak her out, and we don't want to spook her.
Well, why don't we just do this? Like, why don't we call her cell phone, say we're from the hotel, and we got a package for her, and ask what room she's in so we can deliver it up to her, maybe?
I mean, do you think that would work? I mean, if we're calling from the front desk, don't I already know what room she's staying in?
Not really, if her name isn't on the room, and we could honestly just say it was Flowers or something.
Okay, well, we could try that. Andy, let me put you on hold. I'm going to put you on with Shag while we go to break, and then we're going to get Kim's number from you, okay?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Diary at random.
Doesn't this sound like hotel music?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello,
Yes, I'm calling for a Kim, please.
this is Kim.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. This is the front desk. We actually received a package for you. Did you want to come down and get it, or do you want us to send it up to your room, or?
What is it?
It's a big bunch of flowers.
Did you give me flowers? Did you give me flowers? I got flowers at the front desk.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send them up here. It's fine.
Okay, no problem. And what name is your room under?
What name is our room under? It's Bruce
Okay, I'll get your room number, and then we'll send those up for you. Can you hang on 1 second for me?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up. Okay, so now we know a couple of things. We know the boss's last name, and we know you were right. She's definitely in there with him. What we don't know is maybe it's one of those rooms with two separate beds in it?
No. I don't think that at all.
Okay, Andy, do you want to confront her on this, or do you want us to hang up on her?
Oh, no. I mean, I want her to know we figured it out. I want her to know it's me.
Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, Ms. Dow.
Yes.
Our flower delivery guy needs you to confirm some info from us, so I'm just going to put him on real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi.
So you're Kim, right?
Yes.
And you're currently sleeping with your boss in his hotel room, right?
I'm